Hello, my name is Jessica Hammans. I'm in my 13th year in teaching. This is my first year in Johnston and I'm teaching 3rd grade. Previously, I taught in Van Meter for 3 years. I taught 1st grade, and then before that I taught in Ottumwa. I taught 8th grade pre-algebra. And then before that I taught Waukee for many years. I taught 1st and 2nd grade. So this is my last class of the administrator program and I'm super excited. I will have an internship in the spring, but no class, so I'm excited. When thinking about the evaluators process, I have had a lot of experience having moved to 4 different districts. I've been evaluated in different ways. I do believe some of the good things, administrators want what's best for teachers, and they really want to help. And I think that no matter where you go, they're there for you and they want to have those conversations. In previous districts, I've had some good examples and bad examples of the evaluation process. So in some districts, my evaluators, my administrators were not present, weren't in my classroom that often, and I felt like it was a nerve-wracking process. I felt like I had to prepare a lot for that one chance for them to come in and see me. I felt like I had to put on a show and that, I wanted to show them my best. In a previous district I was in, my administrator was very visible, very approachable. He was in all of our PLCs. He was in my room often just to stop by, sit down, and listen. And so when I had that chance of an evaluation, I didn't feel like I had to put on a show, but I wanted to just, do what I always did and just have them see what I was doing. I'll be evaluated in my current district as well. I have that next week, and so just like with most evaluations, I'll have that pre-conference with them where I sit down and talk about my lesson, and then they'll come in and observe me for 45-ish minutes, and then we'll have our post-conference and talk about how it went. My current evaluator is not in my room a lot, but has taught 3rd grade, so I think that will be valuable as they have the knowledge of 3rd grade and can give me some feedback on what's best practice or instructional things that might go well in my classroom. Some things that I think can be improved upon with the evaluation process is, again, I truly think administrators want what's best for teachers, but they need more time. And I think, I don't know the answer for how they can have more time to have conversations with teachers, but how can we not just have that one allotted time for that scheduled evaluation, but have more time to have those continuous conversations around academics and instruction, and give administrators time away from maybe those other things that they're dealing with, whether that's behavior or other things in the building, to be able to have those critical conversations with teachers. Another hard part for administrators and the role that they're in is maybe not having as much background knowledge about maybe that specific area that teacher's teaching about, or like when I taught 8th grade pre-algebra, my administrator that was my evaluator had never taught that subject area. Now I do good teaching is good teaching, and so having those tools of what is best for students is always in the back of an administrator's mind. But one thing I do hope to gain from this class is having been in multiple districts, everybody does it differently, and so I'd love to hear what other districts do in our class through the evaluation process. What's the best practices for it? What should I be looking for? What are some things that other administrators have taken in that have gone really well with teachers for feedback and things like that?